How were you able to push through that?
I don't know. I just wanted to win.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, for the team.
Can you possibly describe what that was like? That having to sit there thinking maybe they hit the game-winning shot, and you guys again were heartbroken and having to wait. What was that like, just in those couple of minutes when you stand there on the court by yourself?
I was just hoping, like, say it doesn't count. I mean, I saw he got a good look at it, but I saw he looked like he let it go a little late. So I kind of knew, but just that feeling, them rushing on the court, tackling each other, I didn't like. It was like, here we go again. But then when they went to go check, I was like, we got a chance. So, I mean, it felt good to get that win.
Derrick, I know in overtime you took it over. I know the first 40 minutes of the game weren't your best, but those last couple in overtime were pretty good. Just your thoughts on what you were able to do out there and how you were feeling it, in a really, really important situation.
I just kept on staying with it. I seen I wasn't having the night I would like to, but I just kept playing hard for my teammates, and then when it was my time,
Derrick,
I scored.
How good does it feel, man? I mean, you guys have had a lot of these come down to the wire, and you've been the guy taking a lot of these shots, and to hit this one at the end of this game and at the end of this match too, I mean, how does it feel for you?
It feels good. I just want to thank my teammates for getting there for me, and I wouldn't be able to do what I did in overtime without them. So I just want to thank them first off.
How much did all those scenarios that you've been in this season help in that situation? I mean, looking at Derrick coming off the court in overtime, you had this death stare. You had the same look in your eye after you made the first bucket in overtime and went back down to play defense and slapped the floor. I mean, how much of these occurrences in so far this season helped you?
It just shows how much we've grown as a team. We all know we didn't want to lose that game, and we just dug down deep and played that much harder, and we came out on top.
Ryan, Coach Rice kind of said that, when you go through these games that eventually you kind of learn how to deal with them. And I know maybe there was a time maybe where, people on the outside probably maybe didn't think you had figured it out. I mean, you guys starting to figure out how to win these sort of games? Certainly look at New Mexico on this one now, too.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting it done, and we got to continue to get it done. And, I mean, with this team, we've been through so much heartbreak that, we're not satisfied. So, like, we got this close one. We know we got another tough one, and we know we got to close it out. And we know now that, I mean, no matter how much we're down, with like 5 minutes left, we can still come back because we've been in a position where we've been up and we came back on. So we just know we got to keep fighting, and that's what we did.
What was it like dealing? You deal with guys like Smith and Wood and Birch just throughout the game. Just your thoughts on how you guys were able to handle that length. I know that's a tough matchup for you guys, but it seems like there were stretches where you guys were doing a real good job getting in against those guys, but maybe times where you weren't.
Yeah, I mean it's always going to be a battle when you have playing against talent like that. I mean they're all outstanding players, and when you play against talent like that, you just got to bring it. You just got to fight. You got to step up to the plate. So.
Do you feel like you guys might have cleared a hurdle at all in any way tonight with these close games?
I mean, I can't really say that now because we got a lot of games left, and you never know what the game has in store for you. So, I mean, hopefully we did, but we're just going to keep attacking.
Derrick, I asked Ryan the question, but what was it like at the end there? Just, kind of waiting for a video replay to determine the fate of the game. What was that like for you? What was your feeling like, and what were you doing when that was going on?
Well, and I thought it counted, so I was crushed. And then I kept telling them, like, oh, it counts. And then I seen Coach Rice, and then I was just happy. So.
Talking about Coach Rice's reaction, I mean, he was probably, throughout the, from 4 minutes on in regulation till, you guys won the game, he was probably the most emotional guy out of all you.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's good that he did that.
At the end, he did the patented Woj squat.
Yeah.
The squat, that was funny.
Okay, what does it mean to have a guy like Ryan who should go up against the team's tallest opponents every game? What does it mean for you guys as a team?
I mean, this is good for him, but we know it doesn't matter who's on the other side. Ryan's gonna come to play. He's gonna play hard, and with the stuff he's doing, I mean, it sounds bad, but I expect that out of him. 15 plus rebounds, and that's just something I expect, and he just keeps on and surprising the world.